The first version was a wooden chapel built 627, somewhere, probably not here, but maybe around here, for King Edwin of Northumbria, who was baptised, became the first, if you like, king in Northumbria to be a Christian. That was replaced by a a stone chapel, then another stone church, then there would have been one built in 1066 or shortly after in William the Conqueror's day, and this one was started in 1220 and finished around 1472. 250 years old, and it's the largest Gothic cathedral in Northern Europe. Gothic being the description of how its architectural style.
Including the ones that are in ruins?
Northern Europe, so Rouen would be further south, I think.
So including this northern Scotland, this would be the largest?
Yes,
oh.
Yes, that's right.
But not one, the one that one?
No, but we're going northern Scotland, and I thought there would be bigger ones.
No, it's the largest one of its kind. Remember, Gothic is a particular architectural style. The joke locally from residents, of course, is that they never actually finished the minster, and you can see the scaffolding is still there today. Wow. This, of course, is just a phenomenon of conservation. More or less, as soon as they finish the minster, they will have had to keep working on restoring it, because there's clearly a lot of work involved with the stone craftsmen and carvings, and also with the stained glass. The stained glass in the minster is formidable, and if you get the chance to visit the minster, it's the stained glass that you're bound to look at, and you'll certainly enjoy. The teepees, by the way, are part of a little entertainment the minster's putting on, particularly for children in the summer. So there's various different events and activities in that corner, which they've just done for this year for the first time. The rest of the park, and this is called Dean's Park, obviously remains just a beautiful place for people to see and enjoy. This should be just bells for the quarter of the hour. At 12 o'clock in 15 minutes time there'll be the proper 12 gongs for the hour. You'll see a little colonnade over there in the mid-distance. That's now a war memorial, but was originally part of the Archbishop's Palace. The Archbishop of York now has a palace at Bishopthorpe, which is some distance away, but the palace used to be in the grounds. And the chapel of the Archbishop's Palace, where you can see the cars here, that's now the Minster Library. And the Minster Library has at least as many books as the main council library, but it's got a lot of older books, pre-printing, illuminated manuscripts written by priests, obviously explaining the Gospels from the stories from the Bible and so on and so forth. So it's the Minster Library has got some magnificent artefacts of its own. Just a reminder that the heart of the Roman fortress is underneath the minster. So if you visit the undercroft or the crypt of the minster, you'll be able to see literally Roman foundations, and also a model showing what the Roman fortress would have looked like. A lot of work took place in the 1960s and 70s to shore up York Minster, which was in quite urgent need of repair, particularly in the foundations. I suppose one problem that the Minster had was in the growth of the traffic era, there would be a lot of vehicles rumbling past it. They've now tried to protect the Minster. There's no traffic allowed, particularly near the Minster. If you're feeling active, there is a tower which you can climb. It's the rectangular tower, you can just see it peeping through there. That's the central tower of the Minster, and on a clear day you'll get some fantastic views from there. I suppose a very brave soul might have been taking pictures during the thunder and lightning, particularly last night, but obviously if there was thunder and lightning they definitely wouldn't allow people up there. But it has been struck by lightning before.
Has it?
That's the tale, yes. York Minster has had lightning strikes, and it has caused a lot of fire damage, particularly one in 1984.
It's the tallest point.
That's
in
the tallest point of the Minster.
Oh, in the city.
It's also the tallest point in the city. That's right.